Hey Scorpio, this is all about you. This is your weekly oracle and tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries. First, let me say, Happy New Year, guys. This is going to be a crazy year, but it's going to be life-changing. I can already feel it, and I hope that you're ready and on board. Thank you so much for everything that you've done for the channel. Throughout this whole year, you're my strongest supporters, and like I said it before, the channel was built on you and your support. So thank you so much, Scorpios. Let's get right into your reading. This is for the next 7 days. Scorpio sun, Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising, wherever Scorpio influences your chart. This is the energy for you. Now remember, if it don't fit, please don't squeeze it. It's not meant to be. But you can apply these energies anywhere they influence your natal chart. Sun, moon, rising sign, Venus sign. You already have your crowning energy. It's going to be a doozy. A whopper, whopper, whopper. Here we go. A rebirth is assured, coming out of the dark. This is definitely a change. Big changes are coming over the next 7 days. This could be a reemergence from somebody that you thought was gone out of your life forever. This could be a reemergence of you or yourself. This could be the emergence of your sense of self. This is definitely something coming out of the dark, something that you didn't expect, a surprise maybe that you'd forgotten about, or another energy popped out, and I just want to show you. You see, this is owl energy, so this is Aquarius energy, but this is in reverse. So normally this is wisdom and understanding things after experience, the kind of energy that the kind of knowledge that comes from having lived through a lot. But this is in reverse. It's something coming out of the blue, something coming out of the dark. So expect surprises, because you have basically the energy here that says, the crowning energy of your reading that says, expect to be blindsided this week, blindsided by something that you couldn't see coming. Now, I'm not saying that this is backstabbing. I'm not saying that this is betrayal. It could be something wonderful, but this is definitely, there's a change. So whatever emerges this coming week for you, Scorpio, expect that it isn't going to be something small. It's going to incite you to make a change in your life, make a change for the better or worse. I mean, let's get into the reading. That's your crowning energy. But this is all about change, a change that you did not see coming. Wow. Okay. This is 4 plus 3. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7, but this is 7 in reverse. So this is maybe something that you were trying to make work or trying to make happen that did not get off the ground, or something that, this could also be a manipulative energy that has come out of the blue. Because that could be the magician. Like, it's almost like the energy of the magician in reverse. A manipulator that came out of the past, a manipulator that came out of the blue. Could be an Aries, because Aries just showed up. This energy of somebody who's extremely glamorous, bold, brash, thinks a lot of themselves, cares a lot about themselves. This is your sense of self. Central energy for this reading. Interesting. Oh, this is definitely a pretender. This is definitely destiny in reverse. So life is a mystery. Seeing things clearly, actually. This is the mask coming off. Okay. All in reverse. Trust in the magic, white raven spirit. Okay, trust in divine detours. You're not going nowhere. And this is the lack of a new beginning, lack of a new start. You've been stagnant. There could have been some stagnation that's already in your past, or is happening this week. And that's why you don't see this change coming. And be generous of spirit. This is self-centeredness and egoism. And then, oh, I don't like this energy at all, Scorpio. I can tell you that right now. There is an energy of somebody here who is extremely manipulative and deceptive. And I do hope that this is not your energy. This is somebody who basically came out of the blue, sideswiped you, surprised you. This could be the surprise of any kind of cheating or infidelity. But this is sort of something that you thought was going to happen, a new beginning that you thought was going to happen, something that you thought was going to happen, that you believed in, didn't come around, didn't come to be. The only thing here that is upright is this Aries energy of your sense of self, the house, the self, like take care of you. So there's going to be a strong need for you this week, Scorpio, to please take care of yourself and stick up for yourself and stand by yourself, because somebody's mask is coming off and something is about to be revealed. It's almost like you finally see through. It's like you finally see through people's disguises and you finally see through their manipulations. It's almost like, I'm going to keep shuffling. Trust in divine detours, coyote spirit. But you're not. You're It's almost like there's a stubbornness here. Yeah, there's a sense of stubbornness. There's a sense of being locked off, a sense of no, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing it. I'm not going anywhere. This could be a resistance to the change that wants to happen or the change that is sprung upon you. As in, say, for example, somebody tries to break up with you and, or you know, somebody tried to break up with somebody. Let's just say that. And all of a sudden you were like, no, I refuse to let go. I am telling you, I'm not going. That's the kind of energy that's like the miracles are endless. How does that pop out now? Hold on. I need a lot of clarification. This is a tremendous amount of energy. You see clearly now in reverse. So no, you did not see this coming. Transformation is beautiful. All right, let's get your grounding energy. You're definitely moving on. You're definitely leaving. Somebody is leaving. There's not this new start. There's not a new beginning. It's almost like this is like the final, like, I hate to say it, nail in the coffin. Maybe you didn't see coming was this sense of self, was this sense of who you are. And now there's abundance and sweet results await. You're going to have to give me a second here. I'm going to get more grounding energy. Scorpio. Rebirth is assured. What's confusing me is that this is change that's all of a sudden unexpected. But then, dream the world into being as a grounding energy. Sweet results await. This is something that's made you feel drained, something that's made you feel like you don't want to move forward. Actually, how about this? That's what's finally it. It's almost like you can't believe it. Like this is too good to be true. I know at first it seems like there's really deceptive energy, like something that comes at you from out of the blue and sideswiped you and the mask is falling off. You know, this is an energy that seems really almost like in the way that it approaches you. It is bad. It seems bad. It feels bad. And you're almost like, nah, none of this, nuh-uh. You better keep this away from me. But then you flip it around. It flips around. And once it's revealed, it's like, oh my God, I can't believe this. Are you serious? There is a surprise coming. And there is something that's going to sideswipe you. But it's not going to be bad. It's going to be life transformational. This is like the mother lode showing up, the mothership dumping like an inheritance on you and changing you for good, changing your life or changing a circumstance that you might have thought was hopeless. And all of a sudden there's this breakthrough that comes through. And Aries, this is be fearless and bold. You yourself. But be generous of spirit. Right next to it is turned over. You have that Leo energy that's turned over. That sense of self, which could be a lot of ego. This is really... hold on. This is the energy of something that sideswiped you and hurt you extremely badly. All of a sudden unveiling itself to be the best thing that ever happened to you. I know. I want to dig a little bit deeper into this. I will go into it with tarot, of course, but hold on. Okay. What is firmly established is your central energy of yourself. Feeling glamorous, putting on the Ritz, fake it till you make it, also Aries energy, but that is the sense of self. Now this is somebody who you could have thought things were completely and totally over with. This is somebody who may have depleted your feeling of energy or your feeling of serenity or safety. You felt stuck. You felt like, well, I'm not going anywhere. This could be you feeling lost without this person, or you having a trouble finding yourself. But all of a sudden, there's going to be this huge breakthrough next week. Like the mask is dropped, as in something is unveiled and revealed. Whether it's somebody's true feelings for you or an opportunity that you thought had been lost, it's breaking through. It's almost like it wasn't lost. Though it's going to pretty much look like it is. Yeah, this is literally sideswiped. Sideswiped, but like miraculous blessings. And it's so freaking ambiguous. But it's completely and totally transformative. It's like the miracles are endless and finally finding inspiration in where you belong and something that you want to dive in deep to. This could be travel or flying to the south or going somewhere tropical, flying somewhere to meet people that are like you or be around people who are like you, or finally finding what you feel is your tribe. This is an energy of finally realizing who you are, finally finding your way, a breakthrough of self-discovery. I'm like, once again, there's a lot of Mexican vibes coming up here. I don't know if that has anything to do with, if you guys are going on a trip somewhere. I know like every Scorpio in the world is going to Mexico, but it's got that feeling of like, almost like Day of the Dead energy. Yeah, like celebrating what's ended, celebrating what's over, celebrating what's been left behind, celebrating a loss. It's almost like there's a reason to celebrate the loss, and there's a bounty in the loss. Do you see? Like there is a future, but the focus of the future it's not the future that it's focused on. It's like, see, the skull is focused on this abundance. So this abundance is coming from the past. This is like the energy of inheritance, or the energy of somebody popping up out of nowhere and all of a sudden like just desiring you or wanting you. This is the energy of something very opulent coming out of nowhere. Hold on, let me flip the perspective. It's a big reading, But it's a simple, simple message. It's just, this is what's confusing me over here. Trust in the magic, trust in divine detours, and be generous of spirit is all in reverse. So this is like being afraid of moving, not trusting a new beginning, of a new beginning making you feel intimidated or depleted, or this is your ego or somebody's ego that did not want them to move forward. They were like, no, absolutely not. But then the truth comes out and the abundance pours in. Oh, feels like a miracle. You're not going to see this coming. I'm telling you, this is the energy of out of the blue. Out of the blue, a change occurs. It could be a change in somebody's feelings or emotions, a change in somebody's decision-making process. Now, this could be, it doesn't have to just be romantic. It could be in terms of business. Like I said, this could be the energy of finding out you were left an inheritance, or getting a huge download, finally finding yourself, feeling good about who you are, realizing that in not having, there was this tremendous blessing. It's almost like that energy, Scorpio, of if I had done it, maybe I would have died too. Like I thought that I had missed missing work on the day that 9/11 happened. That kind of thing. It's like feeling like you lost out. Like this is the beginning of your week. It's like sideswiped. You feel like something horrible happened to you, right? But then all of a sudden, the most wonderful thing happened because you were denied something. And this could very well be somebody that decided that they did not want to be with you, somebody that decided that they did not want you, whether it was for a job or whatever, coming back around. And all of a sudden, it's like something is unveiled, something is realized. Maybe somebody's ego, an egotistical BS is realized and exposed. It's realized and it's exposed. And then the abundance comes through. I don't know if it's because this person is gone or because they've come back. But it's something that it is extreme happiness and it's life transforming. You see, it's like a resurrection of happiness, a resurrection of bounty. That honey is dripping. It's like the stores of honey were blocked off from you or were denied to you. And now all of a sudden, they're being conducted into your future. It's like you found the good in the bad. Listen, I'm going to go over to the extended reading and parse this out, figure out exactly where this energy is coming from. We'll do your romance reading over there too, Scorpio. I'll see you guys there. The link is below.